Okay. Hi guys. I have way too many decks that I need to do unboxings of. And I kind of started pulling some out and realized how many I have, and which is really bad that I have that many. Is scary. Which means I'm way behind, and I probably will never ever catch up. But I wanted to at least start and do what I could on a couple of the decks that I've gotten fairly recently, or a couple of the decks that I never did an unboxing of but really love. So I figured I would start with this one, Orion's Animal Tarot. This was a independent deck that I did not get when it came out on Kickstarter, but I just got because it just came out. I've been eating candy canes. I was like, wait, are my tongue blue? But it just came out on mass market, which means you can get it on Amazon. And I like animal decks a lot, so it's one that I definitely needed to try. Comes in a hard box. You open it up and it's got a nice full-sized book, which you all know I'm so enthused with books. But this is a nice one. It's got glossy pages. It's all in color. It shows all of the cards. I like that this is a fully illustrated deck, which means that it's not, it's going to distract me the whole time. It's not a pip deck, so they're fully illustrated. It doesn't come in its own box. It's just the cards when you open it up, but that's okay. Silver gilding. I will say, I wish they obviously see how the cards are like very obviously split in two. That means when they are producing those cards, they produce them in two sets, and it makes it so it never quite sits right. Even though it's not two different spots that it sits in, it will always have the kind of this separation. So, sorry, I feel like, yep, nope. Hold on. It's because Peter has the door open, but I hear it up here. Isn't that weird? It's how the house is made or something. So we'll always have a separation, which kind of annoys me, but it's okay. So silver gilding. The backs of the deck are reversible, which is good if you like to read reversals. I do not, but it's still okay. I like that they're darker. I like dark decks anyways. So the fact that these are darker cards are awesome. So here we have the Fool, which is like the baby sea turtle breaking out of its egg. And how gorgeous. Like truly, how gorgeous. The Magician. The two snakes. I really think this is a great deck. I do think that this is one that I can use a lot. The High Priestess is the wolf. I love the imagery in this deck. The Empress. Dark, beautiful. The Emperor is the elephant. How gorgeous. I swear to you, I hear the noise up here. It's so weird. The Hierophant is the ram. So beautiful. The Lovers. Here we have the seahorses. I love that they do that because, of course, the male seahorse is the one that carries the eggs, takes care of the babies. The Chariot. Gorgeous. Are you kidding me? It says the symbology is a little bit different. So Hopefully you have some idea about tarot. I don't know if I would say this is a great deck for beginners. Although if you're an animal person, I think that it can work very well if you connect really well with animals. Look at the scarab beetle. Oh, what a gorgeous card. I know a lot of people really, really loved this deck when it came out in independent. There's strength. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, because strength is in the 11 position, you know that it is not necessarily a Rider-Waite Smith kind of deck. The Hanged One in the Rider-Waite symbology. The Strength card is 8 and Justice is 11. So here is Death, and that is, let's read the book on that so you can see kind of what the book talks about. I can't remember the names of those creatures. They are axolots, right? Is that how you say it? A pair of axolots swim through the vastness of space, tails intertwined, noses meeting to connect a spiral that showcases the cyclical nature of life, death, and everything in between. Axolots are known for their regenerative capabilities. Limbs can be replaced and portions of their body entirely regrown. Change is endemic to their nature, and they accept it, using it to better themselves and return stronger than ever. Death may seem at first a blush to be an ominous card to draw, but it represents an ending to current situations and a new stage in life. Death is not always the end. It can be a new beginning as long as we're not afraid to embrace the change. When upright death reminds you that a season of change is coming, perhaps you are undergoing a great transformation or saying goodbye to a particularly long and meaningful chapter in your life. New possibilities are on the horizon, and there's no need to be fearful of what comes next. You are taking the next step on your journey, and even if it is abrupt or unexpected, try to go into it with optimism. Change can be a cleansing, healing force. Letting go of unhealthy attachments and walk forward with your head held high. Every ending is an opportunity for a new beginning. So, and then it goes into what the reversal also means. I'm not going to go into reversals because I don't read reversals. But that gives you an idea. It really gives you a why this animal was chosen, which is really important to me. If I'm going to have, you know, an animal deck, I want to know why did you choose this? The Devil. This is the praying mantis. So love this. All right, give me one more second. Okay, sorry. It really is just him all the way back there. It just so sounds like it's in front of me. It's so weird. Okay. The Tower. These are just gorgeous cards. The Star. I'm going to sneeze now too. Sorry. Sorry. Like I said, the quality of the imagery of these cards is absolutely stunning. There's the moon, which is, of course, the lunar hare. The sun. It's just gorgeous. Judgment is the cicada. So how perfect is judgment, coming out of your shell, casting away what's old and not needed. It's very much a judging what you have been through and figuring out where you want to go next. The koi fish for the world. This is a truly beautiful deck. So then we get to the minors, which again, like I said, I love because there's the Ace of Wands. They are fully illustrated. It is not a pip deck. It's not a pippish deck. They are fully illustrated. Two of Wands. There's two blue jays. And they are just stunning. Here's the Three of Wands. The flying squirrel, which of course I love. Four of Wands. The Five of Wands. What an interesting choice for the Five of Wands. The Six of Wands is what was my spirit animal forever and ever before the squirrel, which I still love, is the peacock. The Six of Wands, I always chose the peacock because without a whole lot of self-esteem and self-assurance, it reminded me to hold myself higher, to look at myself as beautiful, to remember that I was good, I was okay. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. A lot of motion there, you can definitely see. Nine of Wands. Freaking gorgeous. Like I said, these cards are absolutely stunning. 10 of Wands. Love it, Mr. Beaver, who's a little overwhelmed by all he has to do. The Page of Wands. It's you. You stink, mister. A red panda. Wow, you stink. What did you get into, buddy? Knight of Wands. I love that all sea creatures are not bound to cups, because the you know, to me, of course, dolphins can be creative and inspiring and passionate. Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. I'll try to go through these fairly quickly because I try to keep these under half an hour. Two of Pence. Three of Pentacles. Of course, teamwork. The ant. It's a perfect card for the Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. They are truly stunning cards. Five of Pentacles. Oh. Six of Pentacles. I love it. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Look at those nests. Gorgeous. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful whale. Again, I love that they can have ocean animals as anything besides just the cups. Page of Pentacles. Perfect Knight of Pentacles. The animals that they've chosen, they have very good reasons for choosing all of them, and which I love. And they explain why. Queen. King. Gorgeous. We go into the cups. The Ace of Cups. I love it. They are the cutest creatures ever, the little otters. Two of Cups is the Empire Penguins that mate for life. Beautiful. The coloring of this deck really pulls me in. The darkness of the coloring I love. Three of Cups, the cutest animal that ever lived. What are they called? Chippeberas or chip? Now I gotta look it up. Three of Cups. Oh, Quokka. Oh, see, I'm wrong. I thought it was the Chippeberas, but that was the sun, wasn't it? Four of Cups. Five of Cups. 6. Oh, that is the perfect 6. 7 is the narwhal. Hello, Michelle Erskine, are you watching? The narwhal is the 7. ADD. 8. 9. 10 is the fennec fox. Page. Knight. Gosh, these cards are really stunningly beautiful. Queen. The snail. And the king. And then finally is my sword suit. The Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. Beautiful that we can have sea creatures as intelligence. 3. 4 is the sloth. Perfect rest card. 5, gorgeous. Just the majestic. After watching Moana, one of my favorite animals. The 6 of Swords. Love it. The 7. Ooh, scary. The 8. The 9. Ugh. Alright, that is a really good card for the fucking nightmares of the 9 of Swords. The 10, I love this one. What a perfect card for this one. Again, it's kind of like death because this card shows that even though you feel defeated, this card shows you can grow back what has been defeated. You know, there's no place to go but up. You start growth from here. Love that. The page. Knight. Queen. And the king. So again, what an awesome deck. I really look forward to working with this deck more because it's beautiful and I love the darkness of it. The book is spectacular. Has so much information in there. I really, someday when I have a whole lot of time, I would love to read more of it. But so this is the Orion's Animal Tarot. Highly recommended. I really, if you like that aesthetic and stuff, it's a great deck. I love you guys. More of these to come because who do I have a lot of decks.